Hello, Alicia. This is Jeff. I'm here to go ahead and critique your your blog that you created here, and I pull up here on the screen, and um, what I'm looking for is just what needs to be included, which is those at least two videos and audio recording, and two links to websites that would support your lesson plan, and then three attachments. Which should be, one must be your lesson plan, and then of course it needs to also include the Colorado content standards, the ITSE nets, and then also a lesson plan. So right away, let's go ahead and get started. When I pull this up, I really liked that all of your videos are actually all tied into the plan, which is a hero's journey. And because each one of those, and I can relate just by looking right at them, is that they are on a journey, and you could just tell what you're going to be getting into here. So the essential question, I like how you put that up there, is what does it mean to be a hero? And so of course when you click on each one of those, which I did, each one of your characters actually answers that question, which I thought was, well, it's pretty cool. And so, just looking at it, you start here, step one, download a Google Doc. So I went ahead and clicked on it and saw that right away. It worked perfectly. It says here, Hero's Journey Archetype. And then right away, and I like how you just highlighted this before doing anything, use the make a copy function so that you have your own copy to type your answers on. And I thought that was really cool that you did that, because that is something that I need to add as well. More or less learned that in class, I think, with a lot of others. And then you're very specific in your directions. There's three of them. When the 1 through 3, the video, and also the questions from those videos. And then there's also phase of departure. There's a place for their name, date, and then the directions are at the bottom. And it goes step by step exactly what you are expecting from the students. So switching back, so good job. So switching back here. So step one, start right away. It was very clear. The only thing I maybe improve here is the arrows, because at first I was just a little bit confused as to if we were, which direction on the page that we were going as far as the steps. Step two was pretty obvious. It jumped right out at me. Watch the video to find out what the hero's journey archetype is. So right away, I had to kind of reference that. I had to kind of look at two, then look to the left, up and down, just to make sure I was going in the right spot. Then lo and behold, step three is just to the right of it with a 3 CPO. So as far looking over here, I can see that your citations are listed right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, so they're cited. You have a link for the lesson plan, which is right there, and it also works as well. So if I double click on it, it pulls it right away, and if we just scroll down, we can see what you did there. Okay, and then going back to Glogster, each one of these links works, so those YouTube links work perfectly fine. The graphic and the images and the music I thought were spot on. I also thought that the poster in the background also created the theme, A Hero's Journey. That was really cool that you got the guy in the middle of those two videos. I see him kind of the flexing, saying hey. So that was pretty cool. The attractiveness, the poster. I'd probably have to say, even though I really like the background, it did make some of the font that you used, especially in step one, kind of blend in. So any color types that you used that were even similar to that background kind of washed out into some of the wording. So just, I may want to improve that. And another improvement would be those arrows, so they kind of stand out a little bit more. So then I would know exactly where which direction I'm going. As far as the grammar and formatting, I thought that you had full and complete sentences, complete thoughts, punctuation, spelling, all of that I felt was correct. Especially step 5, watch this video to view an example of the beginning of the adventure. So you quote unquote. So right away you were telling us what we were going to be watching, and then also I really felt that the vlog did follow the stated outcome. So I really felt you did a really fantastic job, and I really hope this helps. Bye-bye.